Garcia. Now Umana. Colbert. Garcia. Putting a foot on. Or excuse me. Out for a Wildcat throw. As we hit the 10-minute mark. Left to play in the first half. Umana to Garcia. Gets it Lucero. Victor plays onside. We got Savage and Wigginton. They get past Helmick, but can't quite make the connection. As the Wildcats missed an opportunity there. Villanueva now with it. Fires it just wide of the far post. Helmick made a diving attempt, but would not have been able to come up with that one. Tito fires one just a little outside. Would have been his third of the night. Tito looking for the hat trick, obviously. So Tito, or excuse me, Cole sends it forward, back to Lucero. Villanueva runs on the end of that one, tries to send it in to Wigginton, who was crashing in on the net, but Helmick goes to ground and able to pick that one off. So Cole will send this one. Comes to Lucero. Victor gets it to Garcia. And now out to Umana. Umana loses it to Volante. Chris Garcia runs it down for the Wildcats. Now Geiger. He loses it. Volante tries to play it up to Landrum. Landrum battling Waters for it. Down that left touch line. Umana circles back as well. And they snuff out that effort from Crown College. Wildcats throw. Savage leaves it now for Geiger to take. Sean gets it in to Waters. Waters swings it over to Tootle. Villanueva tries to find Savage. He's onside behind the defense. Savage in one-on-one of the keeper. Deeks Helmick, and then he scores. Josh Savage, his first goal of the night. 7:31 left to play. A freshman from Concord. Able to pick off a long pass and deke the keeper, and able to put it in the back of the net. Wildcats up 5-0. Crown sends it forward. Dieppe actually gets to play a ball with his hands for the first time tonight. Vincent waits for traffic to clear. Landrum kind of menacing him. Vincent sends it forward. Umana plays the ball in. Tries to find Savage or Villanueva, but can't. Good job by Cole and his defensive mates from the Crown College. Now Thatcher and Waters battling for that one. It'll be a Wildcat throw. Waters is going to take this. Gets it into Washington. Elijah plays it across to Tootle. Mana tries to get it to Savage. Ball deflected by a Crown player, but rolls back to him on his feet off of Tootle. Now Lucero. Victor with a couple touches. Now gives it to Chris Garcia. Plays it out wide. Savage. Umana deflects it off of Savage, but it goes right to Chris Garcia. Lucero swings it over here to Waters. Waters now cuts back in, gets it up to Villanueva. Tito lays it back for Washington. Elijah in no hurry whatsoever. Goes back to Dieppe. Now wide to Umana. Anthony to Lucero. Lucero gets a ball up to Wigginton. Wigginton's onside ahead of the defense. Chance puts it away. Chance Wigginton. 5:21 left in the first half. Gets his first goal of the game. I believe the assist will go there to Umana. Yep. Assist from Umana there on the Wigginton goal. So 6-0 Wildcats with 5:21 left to play. Waters plays it forward to Villanueva. Tito finds Tootle. Umana now runs that one down in front of the crown bench. Dieppe plays it out of the back to Umana. Now back to Vincent. Across the top of the box to Washington. Now near side to Villanueva. Back to Washington now. Wigginton has it. Geiger now to Garcia. They play it wide to Tito. Tootle to Wigginton. The Wildcats maybe just decided to shut it down here for this last 3:44 to get to halftime. But as I say that, Umana goes forward, looking for Lucero. With it. Walk back to Elijah. Plenty of time to Tootle. Goes back to Dieppe. Wildcats swing it over to the other side. Umana now, Wigginton. Lucero, as Wigginton lost it, but Chance regains. Finds Geiger. Let's call on him. Sean stops the ball, plays it back to Umana. Wildcats send it back. Elijah to Tootle. I'll play it back to Washington. Under 2 to play. Waters with it now. Waters to Brundage. Brundage back to Washington. Washington gets it to Villanueva, or Kenny. Cole able to clear it off. And he goes down. They're going to call the foul on Villanueva. Cole's grabbing his right thigh. And they're checking on him as Cole's been doing yeoman's work on that back line for Crown all night. And he's up to his feet now. So we've got 20 seconds left here in the half. The official never stopped the clock. Cole. So hopefully he'll be able to stay in the game here. So they play it over to Helmick for the free kick. And that'll be it for the half. So we'll go into halftime with the Wildcats up 6-0. We'll be back in 15 minutes for second half action. And we are back with about 55 seconds left here in the halftime as Wildcats up 6-0. We'll recap the scoring for you. Wildcats got it going just about 6 minutes in with Josiah Davis took a pass from Diage Hart and slotted it past the keeper to put the Wildcats up 1-0. Wildcats struck quickly. Just about 20 seconds later, Tito Villanueva scored off an assist from Ian Triplett to make the score 2-0 Johnson of Wales. And then Villanueva picked up his second goal of the night unassisted about 3 minutes after that. Wildcats then went through a stretch without being able to find the back of the net before Gunnar Tootle, this time off the pass from Tito Villanueva, was able to put it away to make it 4-0 Wildcats. And then with 7:31 left in the half, Josh Savage, who subbed into the game, was able to find the back of the net, making it 5-0 Wildcats. And then Chance Wigginton off of the long pass, and assist from Anthony Umana, was able to finish it past John Helmick for the sixth goal of the half for the Wildcats as they're up 6-0. And we are going to play a truncated second half here. We will just go the 25 minutes to make this one a required or official game. So only 25 minutes of action here in the second half as Johnson and Wales will start with possession. We have Savageau, Green, Wigginton, Savage, Garcia, Lucero, Geiger, Umana, Brundage, and Waters. Update from volleyball. Wildcats are down 2-0 to PIU up in Winston-Salem. Volleyball will be at home again on Tuesday night as they welcome in Sandhills. We'll be back on the air for Saturday, 3 o'clock here at Ortho Carolina Sportsplex as men's soccer will take on the Panthers of Ferrum College. That ball played forward. Savage was onside, but ball was a little bit out of his reach as Helmick able to get that one. Ball comes down to Landrum, but Waters able to tackle it away before Sobchak gets it for Crown. He's fouled by Garcia. Garcia quickly over to help him up. I think they just got their cleats tangled a little bit. Smiles on everybody's faces. And they'll call the foul on Garcia, so it'll be a free kick for Crown. Sobchak sends it forward. Ball picked off by Green. Gets it to Wigginton. Wigginton tries to play it through to Bubba. Bubba cruises by everybody and runs on to the end of that one. Bubba one-on-one on the keeper. Sleeves it for Garcia, and Chris able to finish it past Helmick for the goal. So Garcia from Green. Wildcats now up 7-0. Lucero wins that ball away from Thatcher. Gets it over to Geiger. Umana with it now. Geiger up the left touchline, back to Savage. He leaves it for Umana. Garcia, who just scored that goal, the 7th of the night for the Wildcats. Gets to Lucero, who swings it over to Savageau. Connor, people ahead of him. Dribbles into the box, crosses it, looking for Savage. Swings and misses on that one. But Garcia turns, fires, ball deflected. Played out into the feet of Medica. And it'll roll out of play for a Wildcat throw. Green wins that ball. Plays it back to Brundage. Brundage turns. Will fire it all the way back to Jack Howell, who's into the game now for the Wildcats, making his first appearance of the season. Geiger to Savage to a streaking Umana. Umana ahead of the pack. Anthony into the area. Ball deflected by Helmick and cleared out of there by the Crusaders. Savage with it now. Over to Green. Bubba centers it for Umana. Umana, couple dribbles, gets around as a defender. Shot wide. Good shot there by Anthony, but that one played just a little wide. So it'll be a goal kick for Crown College. So we get a sub here for Crown as Sobchak will check out. And we're going to get number 9, Nathaniel White, checking back into the game. Savage now off the turnover, leaves it for Green. Green pushes it just wide. As Bubba trying to find the back of the net there, but can't off the quick change. So now Crown sends it forward, comes down to Savage, leaves it for Lucero. Now play back. Waters will get it.
Go, go! Come on, go! Get it!
That ball played up and over. Wildcats not able to get connected there to find the back of the net. As Lucero, Wigginton, and Geiger all in the area. Wigginton able to find the net on Saturday against PIU, the only goal for the Wildcats. Looking for another opportunity there, but that one goes begging. Lucero now battling Thatcher for that one. Umana with it now. Tries to find Geiger. Sean gave up on it at first, and now they're going to call the offsides. Probably why Sean had stopped. He knew he was offsides, but delayed call from the official, but they eventually pick it up. So we'll get the free kick from Crown. 18-20 here to play in this abbreviated second half. Ball played up and saved over there on the touchline by Thatcher, but Geiger wins it away from him. Ball gets played back to Sean, senior from Columbia, South Carolina. Now Lucero battling in the middle of the field with Landrum. Crown loses it. Fancy dribbling by Umana to get away from a defender. To Chance, now leaves it off to Geiger. Geiger plays it back to Garcia. And then they'll swing it back to Howell. Howell over to Waters. Green to Geiger, back to Green. Bubba working against Williams. Bubba dribbles in, shot, scored! Bubba Green finds the back of the net. 16:57 left off the assist from Sean Geiger. And that makes it 8-0 Johnson and Wales. So Waters with it now. Over to Howell. Swings it wide for Brundage. Brundage back to Waters. Across the penalty area. Howell takes it now. Crown player quickly closes on him, but he gets it to Garcia. Chris back out wide to Waters. Plays it up. Tries to get it to Geiger, but ball picked off by Hansen. Now Landrum in the area with the ball. Gets his shot deflected. First real shot opportunity for Crown tonight. And ball rolls out of play. Last touch by Umana, so it'll be a Crown throw. But Garcia wins that. Gets it to Wigginton. Plenty of space. Swings it over to Lucero. Victor drops it for Garcia. They try to find Savageau over here, right in front of our broadcast location. Connor plays it up. Lucero runs under that one. Vic plays it wide. Leaves it for Wigginton. Now Savageau has it. Back to Green. Savage. They get it up to Savageau, but he can't quite save that one in play. As we'll get a sub here for Crown, as number 11, Bryant will check out, and 17, Nate Rouillard checks in. Ball play back to Howell now. Swung out wide to Brundage. Now over to Lucero. Savage. Wigginton back to Savage. It's Josh dribbling around there in the midfield. Leaves it back for Garcia. Garcia lays it off for Umana. Now Geiger has it. Looking for someone to move. Wildcats kind of standing around. Wigginton now. They get it to Green. Green sends it over here to Savage. Connor with Hansen on him. Tries to get it on the feet of Savage. Josh dribbles back out of the penalty area. Swings it out wide to Umana. Umana, fancy move, gets around. Dekes a player and sends it out of play. It'll be a Wildcat corner. We'll get a sub. Ian Triplett's going to check in for Bubba Green. So imagine I'd be last to see a Bubba tonight. He got a goal this half, the second of the half, and number 8 of the game for the Wildcats for Bubba. So Garcia going to take the corner kick. Hit the in-swinger. Sends it out to the top of the key. Ball hits the ground. Triplet tries to play it back through, but it goes past everyone and over the end line. So ball played to Hansen, and then cleared out by Sobchak. Foul on the Wildcats. It'll be a free kick for Crown. Colbert will take it. Couple yards on the Wildcat side of midfield. Colbert sends it into the box. Good kick. Ball goes all the way through. Howell has to make the save as Medica was right there. So James Howell pressing the duty here. Wigginton with it now. Gives it to Savageau. Connor's on side. Now they're going to say offside. So it'll be a free kick for Crown College here. 10:53 left as we count down in this one. Hansen set up to take this. Sends it forward, tries to get it to Colbert, but the Wildcats win it. Comes to the feet of Lucero. Now Triplet has it. Savageau controls it, gets it up to Lucero. Lucero with Volante tracking him. They play it back to the middle of the field. Garcia. Now Wigginton. Ball taken away by Nathaniel White. Up to Landrum. Now Medica. Medica with Triplet on him. Ian wins that one away. But Medica regains possession. Ball crosses into the box, but Waters is right there. Savageau to Triplet. Now Wigginton with it. Plays it forward to Lucero. He's onside. Victor in past the defenders. Ball deflected and then saved by Helmick. Couple touches there for the keeper, and he's able to corral the second one as Lucero was past the defense and in alone on the Crown College keeper. Medica now. So that one too far out of the range for Savageau. Ball comes in. Savage knocks it out of play. Volante. Gets it to Williams, who sends it forward. Now Thatcher has it. Tries to play it through, but picked off by Garcia. Chris carries it on his own feet. Now ahead to Wigginton. Chance leaves it back for Garcia. They send it out wide to Sean Geiger. Umana. Played deep into the Wildcat end by Crown. They run it down. Thatcher has it now. Brundage comes out of there with it. Lucero leaves it for Gavin again. Now Geiger. And Sean will play it out for a Crown College throw. Tito Villanueva. 7 minutes left. Garcia with it now. Play it back to Howell. Howell waits for traffic to clear. Finds Lucero near midfield. Victor turns, gets it to Savage. They swing it out wide to Umana. Umana back to Savage. Tries to play it through to Geiger. To be offside, so let that one go. Savage with it now. Over to Wigginton. Villanueva plays it back to Waters. Waters over to Howe. Now Brundage. That has gone final in Winston-Salem. PIU beats volleyball 3-0. Savageau runs past Hansen, and now Connor. He's got Geiger crashing in on goal. Geiger can't quite control that ball before the Crown defenders are there to clear it away. Umana with it now. Anthony dribbles in past a couple players, shoots and scores! Anthony Umana finds the back of the net for the Wildcats. 4:34 left in this one. And it's Anthony Umana unassisted with that one. So we'll get some subs for the Wildcats here. Alberto Olives Vasquez will check in for Waters. Restart goes to Colbert, sends it forward. Garcia back out. Geiger has it now. Brundage. Lucero. Back to Howell. He sends it out wide to Olivis Vasquez. Savageau all by himself over here. Finds Garcia on the overlapping run. Now back to Villanueva. Savageau leaves it for Olivis Vasquez. Tito with it now for the Wildcats. Wigginton tries to get the return pass to Savageau, but ball deflected away by Hansen. Be a Wildcat throw with 3:30 left. Savageau gets the throw in to Geiger. Geiger comes down to his feet. Sean's in on goal. Shoots it past underneath of Helmick's leg. So Sean Geiger goes 5-hole on the keeper Helmick. And the Wildcats are in the double figures at 10-0. System that one to Connor Savageau. Villanueva with it now. Over to Olivis, or excuse me, Savageau. Villanueva. Up to Wigginton now. Savage. Out wide to Lucero. Swing it even wider to Umana. 2:20 left. Umana runs onto that one. Brundage sends it forward. Nobody there but black shirts from Crown. Comes down to the feet of Savage. Back to Howell now. Under a minute and a half. Ball given away. And Crown can't make anything of it before Howell gobbles that one up. Wigginton. Over to Olivis Vasquez. Now Savageau. As you hear the 1 minute to go announcement, Villanueva plays it back to Olivis Vasquez. Now Howell with it. He plays it forward to Garcia. Now to Savage. Villanueva plays it back to Olivis Vasquez with a tick under 30. They play it forward. One by Hanson, but back to Villanueva. Wigginton now with 10 to play. Savageau. Connor just going to dribble this one out with 3, 2, 1. And there's the final buzzer. So College